The lone wolf in the forest. The dense forest, filled with green trees, echoed with the chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves. A small wolf cub, Vilo, was wandering, lost and unsure of how to survive in the wild. Fear and curiosity sparkled in his eyes. Guidance from a wise fox. Suddenly, Vilo spotted a red fox standing atop a rock, its eyes gleaming with an unusual brightness, as if it knew many secrets. The fox said, "Little wolf in the forest, strength isn't everything. It's wisdom that counts. Do you want to learn?" Vilo nodded, and the fox smiled, beginning to teach him the ways of hunting, hiding, and understanding the forest's secrets. Practice of hunting skills. The fox showed Vilo how to move silently, control his breath, and strike at the right moment to catch prey. Vilo made mistakes many times, but each time he improved. One day he successfully caught a rabbit, and the fox nodded in Pierre, the old lion, and his doubts. However, the old lion of the forest was watching in surprise. With a thunderous voice, he said, "A wolf should not be taught by a fox. These methods are unnatural." Vilo respectfully replied, "If the goal is to survive and become wise, what harm is there in learning?" The lion said nothing, but his eyes seemed to be deep in thought. Other animals started learning too. As other animals saw Vilo becoming a better hunter, they too began coming to the fox to learn. Rabbits, deer, and even monkeys began to improve themselves. A new era had begun in the forest, where intelligence was valued more than brute strength. The wolf became a teacher. Months passed, and Vilo was no longer a weak cub. He had become wise, quick, and independent. One day, when the fox bid him farewell, Vilo knew he could now teach others. He stood on a rock, looking at the other animals, and smiled. The learner eventually becomes the teacher. Morale. This story teaches us that strength is not as important as learning and using wisdom to succeed. If we are willing to learn, anything is possible.